What's going on, Nitro Gang? Welcome to an all-new, all-engine-filled Saturday Nitro Gang Live. Now, let me say hello to everyone that I see here. The early birds, the early comers. We got Rock and Roller RC, John Hensley, Texas Hill, Pizza and Nitro. Brent, the VP of the Jamming Division. Lotus 420, making 5-speed stick shifts great again. We got Nitro Gang Queen Melissa, my buddy Texas Hill, over here in the stream, being positive, being real, and selling some nitros and getting some of that funds in for funding his other endeavors in life. It has to go down. Now, let me say, Geo Mac, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you there earlier. You deserve a special shout out because you've been a channel member for hella long. Let me see who else we got here so far. Tegrity RC, how you doing? I see you, man. Doug Boy, what's going on? I'm going to wait for the rest of you other people to come in the stream now, guys. Mix RC, how you doing? How you doing? Andrew Pope is here with us. All right. Now, you see the Slayer in the thumbnail. And you saw the title to this video. It says Sickening engine issue. I hope I can fix it. That's right, guys. This has an engine issue, and there's a reason why I'm actually holding another Traxxas engine in my hand. How you doing there, Hugh Robinson? How you doing? We got Smash Master. Yo, Smash Master, your username makes me think of like Mario All-Stars. What is that? Super Smash Brothers? Honestly, I didn't like that game. But I like you, man. How you doing? No Diddy, okay? We got ourselves Andrew Surrey and Keith Tulhurst. I gotta ask you guys a question. If this is a Slayer Pro, that means what, everybody? What does that mean? That means we got ourselves a 3.3 in this bad boy, right? So why am I holding a 2.5? Like, is there a reason why I'm holding a 2.5? I mean, I like to make this interactive. You know, you gotta guess a little thing. By the way, you guys remember this RC today? Where was it featured? Where was it featured? Okay, so we got good answers. How you doing there, Big Boy Toys RC? Happy to see you here, man. Texas Hill wants to know, yo, Hybrid, what is up with the name Pro? I paraphrased that question. I hope you don't mind. He didn't actually say that. He worded it very grammatically. He didn't use the word bro like I do. In fact, in my daily life, I almost never use the word bro. But I figure here, where I'm one with the homies, we can talk how we want to talk. All right? Or should I use the word speak? Vinny Sickis, how you doing, man? So the question is, what does this have to do with the 3.3? Well, guys, I'm going to have to salvage one part from this engine. Okay? I already know what it is. I already know what it is. And it's actually a very sickening issue that I have so far not repaired because I saved this for a live stream. The reason is high probability other people there in the world will run into this issue as well. How you doing there, Michael Sucher? Happy to see you here, man. I just flew in from Moscow today. That's why I'm late. I'm kidding. I didn't fly from Moscow. I'm never going back to that shithole. I'm staying here in the USA, baby. That's why from now on, you're going to see American flags in at least 1 out of 2 videos going forward. Always support the nation. Okay? Not the Nation of Domination. That was a wrestling team featuring Farouk, The Rock, and the not terrible Bradshaw. Shit, that wasn't Bradshaw. That was before Bradshaw. Who else was in the Nation of Domination? Who's the wrestling VP here in this chat? It's Lotus 420. All right, so we're going to get down to it. We got Rory Holler from Turtle RC Racing. Happy to see you here. Guys, I'm going to tell you what I'm planning on doing. Don't want to give it all away, you know. I got about an hour of talking like this, so it's going to take a little while. Now, guys, I'm sorry I'm a little late today. Fenny or Fire, what's going on? I was busy watching a movie. You know, I'm living the September days of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Anybody ever live the September days of Jean-Claude Van Damme? It's basically straightforward. It starts like this. You pick a Nitro you got to repair. For me, it's going to be the Slayer. And I'll give you the rundown in a little bit. And then you go on YouTube. You put in Jean-Claude Van Kicking Ass Damme. And you select a movie and you play it. And then you try to pretend to yourself, man, which Jean-Claude Van Damme movie is the best? I don't know. But was there ever a collab between him and Norris? I don't know. Was there? But you guys want to take a guess what Jean-Claude Van Damme movie I'm watching now? I forgot the name actually, so I got to look it up myself. But it has it's a pretty good setup actually. So sorry for being late. Jean-Claude Van Damme made me late. Can't help it, man. Let me look up the movie I'm watching actually, so we don't think I'm trolling you around over here, you know? There's facts for everything I say. Let me see. Oh, we got an eBay notification. Let's see what it is. That's not a very happy notification. Can't tell you what it is. Okay, John Hensley goes Bloodsport. It ain't Bloodsport, bro. But that's a good one. Melissa told me it's too bloody. I can't be watching that. Okay, that's right. Hugh Robinson goes first movie from him was Bloodsport. That was a knockout. A literal knockout. Okay, so we are watching. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on a second. I'm loading it. Melissa telling me she got it. It don't matter. I got it too. Right. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys this movie. If you all know this. Damn, Melissa gave it away. Anyway, I got real bad service. So, there it is. The hardcore. Basically, the movie goes like this. He's a guy with PTSD from the military, and then hardcore, CORPS. He's a bodyguard to a boxer. Boxer don't know if he needs him or not. A boxer sister hot. Her name Vivica in real life. You know, Van Damme playing hard to get like he does in all his movies. Vivica tried to give him a kiss on the cheek, and then he like, I got a job to do, Vivica, get out of here. First of all, Vivica, you too tall for me, all right? Then his boxer guy, apparently she has a brother. She don't want to speak about the other brother. How you like my synopsis so far? Yo, you guys will buy a hybrid video review? I mean, I'll review anything you want. Other than SpongeBob, I'm not reviewing SpongeBob. I'm sorry. That not gonna happen. All right, let's continue. Anyways, hardcore. Pretty sickening movie. I'm about like one half of the way through. Basically, I already gave you the synopsis, so I'm not doing it again. All right, anyway, let us all continue, everybody. By the way, I hope you all had a good day. Anybody burn any nitro today? Me, for instance, I burned a little bit of nitro. It was a prep burn for tomorrow. A prep burn for tomorrow. You know, today I show up to the RC track for a little bit. It started raining real bad, right? Started raining real bad. This guy asked me if I lost weight. Actually, okay, I don't want to call him a guy. He's my good buddy. My good buddy asked me if I lost weight. I felt real bad. I gotta pump some iron, if you know what I'm saying. That's not good. When your buddy be telling you, yo, Hybrid, you lose some weight. No, we didn't lose any weight. Okay, we got James Simworth. How you doing, bro? Sorry for not responding to your comments on my last couple videos, bro. I read them. I want you to know. We got Campus RC here. The realest savage owner in the room, all right? Anyway, we're going to continue. I just want to talk a little bit about wheel pins. Now, I was just talking to my buddy here in the stream, John Hensley. And John Hensley goes to me, hey, man, I'm looking for a wheel pin. I'm working on some RCs. I need a wheel pin. I got no wheel pins. So I go to him. The reason I'm showing you this is because there's wheel pins. These are like HPI parts. They're basically all relatively generic. What you do if you need a wheel pin, I mean, it's not 100% fixed, but it's 99.9% fixed. It's more reliable than like certain words that begin with VAC. You guys know what terms, words begin with VAC? And end in "een"? It starts with "vac" and ends in "scene." More reliable than that. Take a like an 8-scale body clip. This particular one happens to be from the Hobeo Hyper MT. It's a pretty thick-ass body clip. Trim a piece over here. That's your wheel pin. That's it. I'm telling you, I've done it many, many times. These wheel pins are really, I mean, body clips are very resilient. Okay, so we're going to continue. That's what you do. I've done that myself many, many times. I'm telling you, it's more efficient than being a citizen in this town. It's not efficient being a citizen here. Don't go there. All right. We got ourselves CJT Go Slayer versus Nitro Slash. What do you all prefer? That's a good question, man. I'm happy you asked that. So, you know, I would say they're both unique. If you really need a four-wheel drive, then what you really need is a Slayer. Because the Slayer is essentially a Revo chassis. It's pretty revolutionary, if you don't mind me saying so. Get it? Revo? Revolutionary? Smart logic right there, right? Smart logic. Now, the Slash is about $100 cheaper. Nitro Slash, that is. It's a two-wheel drive. I'm all for two-wheel drive, but I'm going to tell you something. If you're doing any kind of like racing around turns, pretty much the slowest brushed armor will take you out, okay? The Slashes are very good at high speed, not very good at turning. Pretty bad at turning. But in terms of what you get for a new, I think, hobbyist, Nitro Slash is the way to go. But if you want to step it up about $100, Slayer Pro is the way to go. And if you want to get one, don't be shy. Scroll down, click the link in this video. The very first one will take you to the Slayer, just like Jean-Claude Van Damme said. Yeah, Slayer, baby! Okay? I can't emulate him. He's, what is he, French? I don't know how he talks. All right, anyway, we're going to take the body off. I'm going to show you guys the situation, but first, let me tell you what's up there, RPM Nitro. Let me just recap a little bit from today's video on the T-Max. Who here checked out today's Sickening Pro 15 T-Max video? Now, unfortunately, it appeared like the bearings were leaking. I've actually never seen it leak that bad in my life. That was the worst leak ever. But other than that, the truck was real clean. Yeah, I got really nothing else bad to say about it. It was pretty proper. Radio gear works. Gears are good. Wheels are good. The body is probably the nicest you'll ever see. It's back in its corner over there. But I'll talk more about that in the future. You know how it goes, guys. Listen. You want to run vintage Nitro, you're going to have vintage Nitro problems. That's kind of like how it is. How you doing there, Australiano RC? Happy to see you here, man. All right. By the way, anybody here knows what Cash Flow is? Who is Cash Flow from OVW Wrestling? He's the proprietor of the Chop Shop. Okay, look it up. We got 2-Speed Nitro here with us. All right, I'm going to get down to disclosing what's going on. So you guys might remember this truck. I bought it from, I think like a while ago, actually, at this point. I bought it on, what was it, Mercari? Mercari? Yeah. And so far, my luck has been every single car I've ever gotten on Mercari has been a problem. Anybody here knows the only other car I bought on Mercari, so I guess I have a sample of 2. What was the other car I ever purchased on Mercari? I'm looking at it right now. It was the... Okay, I'm not going to give you guys the answer yet, but I'm looking at it. So I'm going to take the body off, I promise. We're going to have to put something from this engine to use over here. I know it's a mystery because, like, they don't even go together. It don't make no sense. I have a plan, and the plan is just to get there, okay? Unfortunately, that's what the Titanic said. And then what happened to the Titanic? It did not survive its plan. Did it? It did not. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying here in the stream because I am a Hawkeye. I keep my eyes on the chat. When you're here, you are acknowledged. Okay, just like Roman ugly-ass Reigns over there. Anyway, what was the only other car I ever got on Mercari? That's the question right now. All right, so far, nobody actually answers it, so I'm just going to tell you. It was the 12th scale Scoot 09R, the classic Nitro. Of course, it's missing a little sprocket in the front. It's missing the world's tiniest, like 16th scale or smaller spring for the clutch. Can't even run that anymore. Also missing some other thing. I forgot. Anyway, otherwise it's perfect. So Mercari, you want to go get a screw job? You go get Mercari screw job. Mercari is, dude, was that Mercari? Or was that Offer Up? Nah, it was Mercari. Let me go in there right now, actually. I think people in Canada use Mercari. It's kind of like an auction website. Let me go to Mercari. I wonder if I can have some history in there. Oh, I have some history in there. There's some history up the wazoo. In fact, the pink computer I'm using right now is from Mercari, guys. Oh, someone tell Nitro Addiction there's a Savage right over here just for him, dude. I'm not buying it, bro. It's for you. I'm going to save it, all right? When he gets here, he'll like that joke. He'll like that joke. It's not me. It's not me. There's a Savage right here for Nitro Addiction. Seller's name is David Ty. In fact, hold on. I think this has Hot Body's wheels on it. Hold on a second. Yo, Nitro Addiction, man. I'm going to DM you right now. This for you. $175. That's right. You're right here, Nitro Addiction. I knew it. Mercari, bro. You got to get the Savage. I'm kidding, dude. Don't listen to me. You can buy what you want, okay? You don't got to listen to me. I'm just joking around. Okay, we're going to continue. But for real, what notification did I get? And was it about a Savage? It was. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's ending soon, man. I should have told you. Rare vintage HPI Savage. 100. How much is it going to go for? 170. Oh, man, it's a little high, to be honest with you, right now. It's a little high, if you ask me. Right now, 1 minute left. I'm not bidding. Don't worry. All right? If you want it, it's actually pretty dope. Oh, got bow tie wheels. And it's got Nitro Addiction written all over it. Right over there. Right all over it. Okay. 81 viewers. Let us continue, everybody. I'm going to take the body off. We'll discuss the Slayer. There's a problem. And I've actually had this for a while. I forgot to fix it because the problem is so whack. I don't think I've ever ran into a problem like this before. So before I'm going to do this, you're not going to notice it right away. So anybody want to take a couple guesses what the situation is? So I gave you a couple hints. There's a part from here that I plan on swapping out into the Slayer. That's the hint. I don't got more hints. All right, let me rearrange the light. Texas Hill goes the back plate. Good guess. Take two. Engine block goes Vicenicus Pimenta. Not the engine block because they're not the same engine block. Let me rearrange the lights, guys, and I'll show you the Nitro world, as they say. I guess. All right, so who's gonna watch Hardcore with Van Damme after? Viewing party at my crib. If you can fit in the basement, you deserve to be there. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you could fit in the basement with all the RCs, you deserve to be here. All right, guys. I'm gonna take the body off. The body's in pretty good condition. This is like an older paint scheme one. The modern ones are basically blue or red, which is pretty adequate. Let me just see what you guys are saying, and I will continue. You all see okay or what? Anybody need their reading glasses on? I'm just curious. Reading glasses? No? No reading glasses? All right. So let me take the body off. That's kind of where the fun is. It depends if that's the kind of fun you want. Some people like fun in like other countries. You know, people named, Chiquita. I mean, I've done that before. By the way, guys, are you enjoying the light? I stepped up the light game. All right, Michael Sucha goes, it's the front bearing. Dude, I sure hope it's not the bearing because I have ran into bearing problems enough for like today. Let me first check out the electronics. I actually spent some time dealing with the electronics, so let's see what we got just to make sure we're going to do this thing in order. Power switch. All right, that works. Throttle servo works. Carb is not seized. Brakes are okay. Steering is okay. I know the wheel is garbage. Don't worry about the wheel. The wheel is the least of my concern. So, unfortunately, when the wheel is the least of your concern, that means you got problems. You guys know what I'm saying? Is the pipe damaged? The pipe looks damaged. No? No, it's okay. All right. Does it look damaged? Hold on a second there, buddy. I hope the pipe not damaged. This Revo header is like 20 bucks on its own. No, it looks okay. So usually what happens is after a certain amount of impacts with, unidentified flying armas, they're called UFA. You have like UFO, and then there's a UFA, unidentified flying armor. Guys, get it? That's a great joke. It deserves a thumbs up. Usually they break off right here, just because there's really not much flex. This is a very fixed pipe system. Yeah, this looks probably dented, but it seems to be still in one piece. It should be okay, right? I've tried numerous pipes, headers rather. This is probably the best header to get. It's fine. All right, everybody. So the situation is what exactly? There's a situation in this engine. So I'm going to ask you all a question. 2 times 4. The answer is engine problem. Yep, that's the answer. Oh, damn, I just noticed that. Cooling head has a missing fin. Damn, that makes it real ugly right now. Who gave this thing a haircut? Oh, Lotus 420 wants to make a Nitro Gang trade. We will talk about it, man. That's assuming that I cannot repair this. Assuming. You know what they say about people who assume? They get bad fuel economy. And I never want to be part of that group, right? I do not want to be part of that group. That group pissed me off. All right, Texas Hill goes, it's the rod. I don't know because the engine is completely seized. Before I get to the rod, there's actually a different problem. All right, so I'm going to start working on removing the cooling head, because I think that's going to be our main concern. Or what do you think? Should I just take that whole engine out or cooling head first? Go ahead. Give me some advice, bros. Otherwise, I'm just here talking to myself, man. What's up, Raymond Hernandez? He goes, love my Slayer. Well, man, that's awesome. I hope you're out there slaying it with a Slayer, just like how you are with them Chiquitas. Okay? Slayer and then Chiquitas at the same time. Okay, Texas Hill goes off with the head. Yeah, I think it's going to be, just because I kind of know what the problem is, we're going to take the head off. Yeah. CJT goes, funny. His Slayer also has the broken head fin. I've actually literally never seen a broken head fin like in the middle. That is, the chance of that happening is the chance of UFOs being from another planet, I would say. I know we could have a little conversation on it. Oh, yeah, it is a little bento. No, it's pretty straight over here, actually. I don't know why, what the situation with that is. I'm going to give you guys a top-down view. You let me know if the view is turning you on right now. Oh, we got Earl Moorhead. How you doing? Yes, man. I love talking to the Nitro Gang stalkers. You guys rule, man. It's funny. I provide you with a venue for some stalking. It's great. I don't mind. I don't mind. Where's the screw? I think this one has no screw. Sickening. This got screwed already pretty good, I guess. No screw in that hole. We're a hole free. All right, we're going to take this one out. So they're pretty loose. I didn't, I already looked at it. That's kind of like why I saved it for the video. All right, let's do this one. This one's loose also. Hold on, is there a screw in there at all? Oh, I mean, that either that's the longest turning screw ever, or... All right, I magnetized the driver. That's right, Andrew Pope goes, a UFO is any flying object that is unidentifiable. It is. But I think I said from them actually being from another planet. The probability of that, scientists pretty much agree, is pretty low. Okay, we got it magnetized. I know we all want to believe in life on other planets. But ask a physicist, a scientist, and they'll tell you that the space-time, the distance in space is just so massive that the likelihood of that happening Well, the likelihood of them visiting is probably close to 0. But the likelihood of it existing is not 0. All right, let's take this off. What do you guys think we're going to find? I only took 2 screws out. All right, what do you think we're going to find? Well, that's what we found. I'm going to show you up close. That is what you call not good right there. It's stuck. It's stuck like the Democratic agenda. The stud is... oh, man. I'm hoping I could turn it out. There's also a bunch of oil in there. I mean, but the engine is totally seized. Let's take a look at the cooling head. Let me take a look at the head. Interesting. I'm literally missing 3 screws from the cooling head. There were only 3 screws in there. Oh, yeah, because one is broken off and one was also missing. All right, so I see some signs of pitting over there. Not too bad. Let's check if the plug works. Yep, Lotus 420, I agree. It is highly unlikely we are the only one in this infinite universe, although it's not actually infinite. Infinite means you don't know where it ends. But it is unlikely that we will ever have contact with them. That means live your life now, make it great today, don't wait till tomorrow. That's what it means. Oh, that's a lot of... yeah, the plug is bad. It's all twisted in there. The plug is bad. I mean, it works, but it's bad. It's a bad plug. The element is all twisted. I could see it's a twist job, so we're going to need a new glow plug, too. That's assuming everything else is not bad. Let me see what I can do about this idea, to be honest with you. All right, so the gasket, I'm going to take the gasket off slowly. There's a lot of sludge residue on this thing. Gasket looks okay. Let me see. I wonder if I could just turn this thing out. You guys think I'm going to try to spin this stud out. There's a wrestler by the name of John Studd. Oh, please. Oh, please. It looks like it's turning. It looks like it's a Turner. Turner classic movies. Wow. That is real HD level. Oh, my God. I don't even need glasses. I don't need glasses, guys. I got good genetics. It looks like it's moving. All right, it looks like it's moving. How you doing there, Corey, man? How you doing? I got a stud in this engine stuck. That's basically what's going on with the Slayer right now. So I'm going to use the screw from the 2.5 engine. Hopefully. That was my plan, essentially. Oh, I can do it with my hands. Oh, man. Oh, happy day. I hate singing. Well, I got real lucky on this one that it wasn't jammed in there. I got real lucky. Now, what about this am I gonna do? I could either try to warm it up and try to unclog the engine. Don't really want to take the engine out because all of these things are gonna... yeah, it looks like these electric start motor wires are already basically hanging on by a thread. How you doing there, Tony Ferraro? Happy to see you here, man. Tony Ferraro, man, let me ask you this. Are you a fan of the Ferrero Rocher cookies? I mean candy? I am. Hazelnut, chocolate, some kind of nut, some kind of different chocolate, aluminum foil gold wrapper. What's there not to like, man? Great candy. Candy's great. I'm wondering how I can unseize this without taking this out. I mean, yeah, I could heat it up a lot, but my heater don't work that well. Let's see. I'm going to probably do a heat job. What do you guys think? I'm going to read the comments right here. All right. Tony Ferraro there, sticking to his roots with a fan of the candy. I might go to Costco tomorrow. Get a big-ass box. Think we're going to have to try to heat it up, but I don't know how it's going to go. Let me get my heater. All right. Let me rearrange the light. Oh, did you say cream soda? Oh, I could do a little cream soda right now. I'll try to heat it up. Yeah, whoever I bought this from, obviously, he was doing probably crazy speed runs. What's up, Michael? Michelle Jackson. Happy to see you here, man. He goes, I just ordered a Slayer. It should be here soon. Dude, that's exciting, man. I hope it's everything you ever wanted. And maybe a little more. Because I'm a positive fella. I'm going to try to heat it up a little bit, but this heat gun is basically garbage for some reason. It's eventually going to shut off on its own. I think there must be some kind of element in this part here that overheats. What's up, Benjamin Martinez, man? I'm just trying to unseize the Slayer engine. I took off a broken stud that just came off. Luckily, I was able to get the cooling head off because the stud was having a bad day. And right now, yep, heater just shut off on its own. I won't be able to unseize it. I don't know why that happens. Heater just shut off on its own. I can't heat it up enough. Yeah, the block is not even warm. We got a situation. I don't have a heat source to do this right now. I'm gonna have to borrow Melissa's, I guess what's it called? Her hair iron or some shit. Hey Melissa, are you watching, boo? You want to bring me your heater, your hair dryer? I'm not joking around. I need your hair dryer like ASAP, man. Air Max 95, man. How you doing? Those are some great shoes. I love those shoes. I wish they weren't like over $150 a pair. I would get some more. They're too much money, Air Max 95s. Too much money. Yeah, this thing don't turn on anymore. What's up there, Tara Curry? Happy to see you here, man. To bring everyone else up to speed, I just removed the cooling head from the Slayer. We basically had a stud that was stuck in the engine. And now I'm trying to unseize it. How you doing there, Off My Guy, man? Happy Saturday Nitro to all of you guys. I'm waiting for Melissa to bring me her hair dryer. Oh, I hear some walking upstairs. That's either a criminal or a Melissa. I hope it ain't a criminal. I'm going to have to defend myself. If the criminal tries to take the Nitro, it's going to be a throwdown up in here. Okay? All right? Yeah, Andrew Propo, this thing just turns off. It's not the battery. I think over time, there must be some kind of protection circuit in here, overheat circuit. It just like shuts it down. Nothing I can do about it. All right, I'm waiting for Melissa. She did her hair today, so hair dryer is going to put in double effort, guys. Double effort, double teaming. Well, I'm waiting for her. I hear some walking around. It's either criminals or her. Or both. I also need a glow plug, so it's actually not that great. All right. What's up, criminal? You looking smooth over there. Is your favorite song Smooth Criminal? Plug it in, baby. Plug it in. Plug it in.
Where?
The open outlet. Yo, is that hair dryer strong?
I think so, yes.
Raymond Hernandez, how you doing? Is that what you use to straighten your hair?
No.
No?
I use a different one.
Use a different one? Mm-hmm. What's this? Conair? Wadodo? The brand name is Wadodo.
It's a blow dryer.
What's up, AmpTRC man? How you doing? It's a Wadodo.
It's a blow dryer.
Sickening. Do you have like some kind of not hair attachment? Okay, here we go. Hold this. So we're gonna lose that, alright? Thought I was kidding. I'm not kidding. Where's the hot setting? I got it! Wadodo. Alright, I'm just gonna do it a little bit over here. Wadodo's going to work. Thing is, this thing blows too fast. There's a slow mode? Why don't you tell me there's a slow mode? I was on a slow mode. Sick. You know, honestly, it's not that hot. This thing sucks for a Wadodo. Guys, this thing kind of sucks, actually. Sickening. I mean, it's getting there. You use another one?
But it's not a blow dryer. Something else.
Sick. All right, hold this, please. I'm gonna try to spin it.
Do you still need it?
Yeah, just stay here for a second. I'm gonna try to spin it. Will the Wadodo work? Wadodo did not work. The block is like not even really that hot, to be honest with you. Well, let me think what I'm gonna do. Hold on. All right, give me. I'm gonna try the hot air dryer. Stay here for a second. This is okay again. Like when it cools down, it works again. So I'm gonna do this for a minute until it shuts down, and we'll Wadodo it. There's some sickening interaction going on right now. Texas Hill, yes, soldering iron. That's not a bad idea. Press skip. Yep, it just shut down. It shut down. All right, I'm gonna try it again. We got nothing. It's give me Wadodo.
That's not my name.
Wadodo. Karate Kid Wadodo.
That's part of the name.
Plug it back in. Sick.
I don't need it because it smells.
Still going. What the hell are you doing? I can coop now. It just needs heat. All right, we're gonna do the screwdriver. Go get me the vodka. All right. Hold. I'm gonna use the screwdriver method. Thing is, I can't really fit it in here. Okay, come on, guys. Pray. Oh, so far nothing.
Why don't you take the whole thing out?
Because I'm lazy.
So it's easier for you.
We don't got a mover. It's in there. Good.
The blow
Oh,
dry.
it's going.
The blow dry is nightly.
It's going. It's going. I see it moving a little. Oh, yeah. It's going. Oh. All right. It's going. All right. I'm going to put some oil in it. It moved. I'm going to heat it up a little more. Yeah, we need a little more. I'm going to heat it up a little more, and we're going to get some oil in there. Then it should be free, baby. Success. It moved. What's up, Xavier, man? How you doing? All right, Stan, take this, please. Stand here for a second. I got to clean this up a little bit. It's dirty in there.
Can I bring this back up?
Yeah, I guess you could take it. Okay. What's up, Grateful Dabs, man? How you doing? Happy Saturday Nitro to you. Just over here dealing with some Wadodo action.
Oh, nice, babe.
Okay. Jammed again. I mean, it's moving. Barely. I just coated it inside there in oil. So on the way up, it should be okay. Probably not a bad idea to put some in the crankshaft. All right, look, it's moving better. It's moving better. Yeah, I put some more oil in. It's getting better. I wouldn't say that much better, but... I'm going to try to heat it up a little more. Yeah, after this, I'm going to do a little fuel. Thing is, my heater basically shuts off almost right away. But it's enough to get it a little bit. That's all right, Rock. Coop. Next time I get to the bottom, I'm going to oil it real good. Yep. It's going to shut off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there it goes. Shut off on its own. I mean, it's doing a little better. 100 viewers, only 59 likes. Should I just go terminate and leave? I am watching some Van Damme movie after all. Man, it's still real tight. All right, it's at the bottom now, basically. I think what I need to do, add a little bit to where the carb is. Thanks, John Hensley, man. I could probably use the electric start, but it might seize it. I mean, it's still a little, but the engine is definitely hot. I'm gonna try to, yeah, I still can't spin it over with my fingers, though. It's still not enough. It's certainly doing a little better. All right, it's getting a little better. We got a request to put some nitro. It's getting better. It was basically the crankshaft area that was really bad. All right, it's spinning better. You want some nitro, huh? All right, Corey, man, you have a good night. All right, we added some fuel. John Hensley, thank you, bro. He goes, looking for a nitro engine for an Offner Dominator. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Let me let it sit here with a little bit of fuel. Because, not a bad idea. What do you guys think? A cheap engine for an Offner Dominator. I'm thinking A-Main. A-Main Dynamite 28. Do you want me to put the link in the description to this video right now? I mean the link. Want me to give you a link, man? I could do a link. I'm not allergic to links. Let it chill there with a little bit of fuel. I think the Dynamite 28 is the best engine you can get. I mean, for the price, $105. I'm gonna put it in. Plus, there's like a $5 coupon code. I'm gonna give you a link right now. Hold on a second. I'm making a link. I'm telling you, I've tested them. They're very, very good engines. Inexpensive. They start up well. And it's basically, there it is. There's the link. It's the same specs as, what is it? Dynamite. That's the Savage 4.6, right? Same spec. All right, let's continue this. Oh, yeah. Every turn, it's a little better. I'm going to heat it up a little more each time. Over 100 viewers here. Thank you, guys. Air Max, you for the win, man. For the awesome shoes. I heat the block on the side a little too. Yeah, so this is definitely going to need a glow plug as well. It just shut down. Remarkable. Real remarkable. All right, it's spinning a little better now. All right. We got ourselves a spinner. I mean, it's definitely spinning more effortless. Better than last time, as they say in the bodybuilding scenes. We got ourselves a spinner. All right. What do you think? Should we electric start it a little bit? I mean, it shouldn't do nothing to the motor, I think. RC Adventures, this is a newer model, but like it's not the old silver chassis. It's a blue chassis. It's a modern model. Electric start or what? Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I do what the people say. Let me ask you this, though. In Rocky, when he was drinking the raw egg whites, come on, we all know. We all know that's not, like, reality, right? I'm just saying. All right. All right, there it goes. Hit it. All right, I'm going to hit it. Probably going to be a lot of stuff flying out because I OD'd on it. Oh. Something. Oh, electric start wire fell off. Bro, nobody told me. Come on, guys. It's supposed to be Hawks over here. Sickening. All right. Take two. Take two. John Hensey, bro, you're going to like that engine. I'm telling you, it's a very good engine. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that Dynamite 28, I've restored several Nitros with that engine, to be honest with you. Nothing wrong with them. They're very good. All right, I'm going to hit it. If things go okay, I'll even do a fire up. I don't know. All right, 1, 2, 3, hit it. Damn. I think this battery's actually dead. Let me look for another lipo. I think the battery's dead. Because I was using another battery before. Let me try another one. Hugh Robinson wants to know what's the difference between the Big Red and the .28. It's about half a horsepower difference. Also about a $60 difference. Big Red is like about $60 more. Personally, I think the regular Dynamite 28 is adequate. Let's try it again. It might not work. Nope, not enough. It's gonna burn. It's not enough juice. We have to loosen it up more. That means more heat. Sickening. Oh, still don't turn on. Lovely. Lovely. This is lovely. That's not enough. I can't turn it with my fingers. Stuck there, buddy. We're stuck. It was moving a little bit, but I saw a little bit of smoke coming out. That's not what you want to see. We need Melissa's Wadodo. There must be a whole ton of castor oil at the bottom. Okay. Oh, thank God it went back on. Please, could we just get a little bit, guys? Just, come on, pray. We need a little prayer right here. We get a little... Basically, the rule is if I can touch the block easily, it's not hot enough. Come on. Say a little prayer for me. Who's that singing that? Is that Janet Jackson? Say a little prayer for me. Whoever sings that. Well, and that's all we got. I'm going to try the electric start again, but I don't think it's going to pull through. Nope. It's not pulling through. Man. Today's live is it's a little uneventful, I think, huh? All right. Maybe it'll be okay now. I'm thinking maybe this battery is bad too. Nope. It's the heat. We need more heat. This is making me sweat really hard out here. This is tougher than I expected with the engine in. Should have taken the engine out, guys. Don't listen to me next time. Take the engine out. Yeah, it moved a little bit, but don't want to... Man, I'm really trying here. I think we're going to have to take the engine out, to be honest with you. Right, we're going to have to go to town. Just going to take the engine out. That's probably a best idea at this point. This way I can adequately clean it. Tony Ferrari, thank you, man. Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, like, I have to prep for tomorrow's video, man. I can't, like, be doing this all night again. That's the problem with these streams, you know? Like, I want to get work done, but the reality is I have to get videos done. You know, I take this stuff seriously. I can't be messing around getting no work done. I'm going to wind up with, like, nitros left and right. Which technically already happened. That's the problem, man. I hold myself accountable. You gotta. Can't be a victim. Can't call yourself a victim. Gotta hold yourself accountable. What's up there, JWRC? How you doing? Well, it's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to be here much longer. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. All right. Got the engine out. John Hensley, thank you, bro. Where did that last screw go just now? The engine screw. Who saw that engine screw? Where did the engine screw go, guys? Damn it. Hold on a second. Thank you, bro. Oh. Lost the side. Let me rearrange what I'm doing. I got like no table space over here. All right, you know what? That goes to show me. Should have done it the right way to begin with. That goes to show me. There's a bunch of dirt over here too now. I'm gonna clean that later. And I'm gonna use a metal detector for the screw. I got the screw job. All right. All right. Oh, John Hensley gifted a membership. Oh my God, I'm excited. RC Adventures got the membership, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right. It's too hard to spin. Yeah, this has to be demolished. Disassembled, rather. What did I say? Demolished? That was a Freudian slip. You guys, anybody here study Freudian slips? You should study them. Freudian slip, baby. I think I'm going to wash this overnight. I'm going to disassemble this now. I honestly thought this would be not a big problem. Well, no nitros ever, no problem. It's all right. Oh, man, look at that old castor oil in there. Oh, gross. Yep, Sega WR goes, low. When you pull the motor, you're stuck there till 5 a.m. I know, bro. The thing is, tomorrow, like, I gotta go to the RC track, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I have a daily work schedule. I can't, like, not be using my time to do proper videos during the week by doing this. Can't be doing that. I'm gonna disassemble this. I need a plate. Let me go get a plate. Right, bros, I got the world's dirtiest plate over here. Probably had like some chicken tandoori on this or something. I don't know. Definitely some kind of tandoori chicken was on this like 3 days ago, though. Like 100% for sure. Hey, listen. Can't beat a good tandoori chicken, you know? Take off the pipe. Who here is a tandoori chicken fan? That basically means throw that thing in the brick oven. Tandoori is the oven. Tandoor. I think it's called tandoor, right? Am I wrong? Anybody know what the hell that oven is called? Tandoor. It ain't called tender. Oh, man. There's some. Whoa, that is like some real goo over there. We need goo gone. That is some good up stuff. I think it's probably a good idea that I'm going to wash it in the tandoori grill arena. Yeah, one-way bearing probably should be cleaned as well. Always a good idea. What I should have bought a long time ago is an ultrasonic cleaner. I never bought a damn ultrasonic cleaner. Yeah, this thing is... Even the nitro fuel I put in there didn't really fix it. Oh, it's leaking out. How nice of it. How nice. How nice. Well, guys, what do you think? You want me to open this up before I leave for the day? Like I said, I gotta edit videos and stuff. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. When you gotta make stuff go down. Open her up. That's right, Texas Hill hooking us up with that Google knowledge. Yeah, like I said, this was a Mercari special. Pretty much anything I ever bought on Mercari, you got destroyed with, other than computers. JP's RC, how you doing, man? Happy Saturday Nitro to you, bro. And everyone else joining us, we are disassembling the Traxxas Slayer 3.3 that needs a lot of attention. But it looked like it had a good amount of pinch at the top, and it honestly looks pretty clean inside. Other than the seizing. It's seized beyond seizures. All right. Mark Messenger, man, how you doing? You got to give me a call tomorrow, bro. Got to catch up. I know you were all out there racing. All right, I'm going to open this up, guys. Is it time for me to shut up or what? It's fine. You can tell me to shut up. I'm okay with that, dude. I don't get upset. I'm not an upset individual. I'm a happy individual. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, man. Well, I mean, that's everything I just put in there. Yo, Melissa, we need a cup. And pour some vodka in there, too, because this is some nitro juice over here. We got some nitro juice. I got nowhere to put this. Yo, Melissa, can you bring me a couple of napkins, please? I got nowhere to put this. Yeah, this is hella rusty. It's going to have to get really clean right now, like tonight. Guess we know what I'm doing. Wow, as soon as I took it apart, it started moving effortlessly. Oh, I see the problem. Wow, I just realized the problem. Watch, I'm easily able to move the piston. How about this? Can't move this. It's the back plate that's completely seized. It's the back plate, starting mechanism. That's why it was such a hard time for the electric start to spin it over. Wow. Yo, Melissa, you want to pour this into some vodka? I mean, I'll probably die, but... I mean, I know there's at least like 4 people here that want that to happen. Probably 5. You know, the supporters of those people. I'm waiting for some napkins over here to pour this into. So it's basically the starting plate that's... back plate that's totally jammed. Because the engine spins fine. So no wonder I was heating it with the Wadu dryer. It was fine. Give it to me, please. Brent, thank you, bro. All right, Melissa, can you wipe my hand? My hand real dirty. Please wipe hand.
Come, bring it over here to me.
I can't. If I move, the nitro juice is going to leak all over. Oh, thank God. Got a hand wiper in town.
Yeah.
You guys got to get a hand wiper. All right, thanks, boo. Take this. Other hand. I need this back. I need the wipe back.
Gross.
Okay, hold on. We're going to pour this out. Get ready. Anybody thirsty? Oh. Oh, yeah, it looks like teriyaki sauce. Actually, hold on. This looks like some ginger wasabi. No, that's green. Soy sauce, I meant. Oyster sauce. This is the oyster sauce of the Nitro gang. People said your nails are great. Go ahead, show me your nails. Show me your nails on the Nitro. Lower a little. Oh, look at those nails. Gotta get fillings.
I know.
All right, throw this out, thanks.
Oh, you know what it is.
I know what it is, boo.
But
Think
they
I was
haven't-
born on Mars?
But they haven't seen my blonde highlights yet.
Your blonde highlights. We only care about blonde nitros.
I have blonde highlights.
Well, we got nitros. I had no comeback for that one. Sorry, guys. If you got me a good comeback, I'll tell her later. All right, so yeah, pretty much this is the issue right here. This is totally jammed. I cannot move it at all. No wonder. That's why heat did nothing to this. Yet another Nitro Gang discovery, everybody. Another Nitro Gang discovery. Oh, wow. Normally this comes out easy. It just kind of sits in there. This don't want to come out. Oh, yeah. I cannot move it at all. Yeah, it was the back plate. Texas Hill, man. It was the back plate. I'm going to have to, like, boil this. Yeah, but I mean, it'll be fixable. I'm gonna clean all this. I'm not gonna bang it out too much right now because it was obviously this was the issue. Engine-wise, good thing I didn't try to continue and to do what I was doing because it would have been well, pretty much nasty. I mean, it's a little nasty already. Sickening. All right, let's just examine the interior. Interior looks much like the exterior. Pretty awesome. Yeah, good point there from John Hensley. He goes, you could still use the 2.5 parts. Yeah, they actually, good comment there, dude. Nitro J, what's going on, man? Happy to see you. I'm just out here disassembling 3.3s, you know, living the good life, of course. You know, small stomach ache. I mean, nothing like some Western medicine can't fix. Oh, can't go to the doctor, copay too high. You know, illegals got all the free healthcare. Anyway, same backplate, same starting mechanism. So it turns out if I can't repair that one, I might salvage it. Tony Ferraro wants to know, the creator of awesome candy, how's the pinching? All right, I'm going to move the... Well, actually, how's the clutch bell? All right, it looks fine. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, so the pinches maybe left the building. I mean, it feels as if nothing is happening. Literally feels like nothing is happening. But who knows? Maybe when I repair it, it'll be okay. Maybe it won't be okay. Maybe it's dead. High probability it's bad. But, Carl Schenk, how are ya? But I'm going to try to do what I can. Mark Messenger, bro, thank you. He goes, congrats, Dimitri. You got more viewers than they had entries in the race. Well, man, you know, viewing is basically free. Entering a race costs a lot of money. I guess that would explain it. I'm still going to clean it. And my engine might be dead. It doesn't feel like there's much pinch at the top, actually. At all. Normally, you could feel it. Sickening. Oh, it leaked all over the chassis. This beautiful blue chassis is now saturated in leakage. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I'm over here worried about cleaning pipes, you know? Meanwhile, we got no pinch. Sickening. It was this the whole time. Yeah, Raymond, it might surely be toast. There's a reason why I hate toast, actually. I never liked toast, guys. Just want you to know that. I find toast to be very overrated. That's right, Texas Hill, man. This is a S3305. It's actually a heavy-duty Futaba servo. It's a pretty good one. Lotus 420, what do you want to trade for, bro? Tell me. What do you want to trade for? Kilogram of, I don't know, kilogram of bologna? Kilogram of liverwurst? Kilogram of hibachi chicken? What do you want to trade for? Kilogram of clutch pad material? Traxxas pipe. I got those. So this is just a 3.3 engine. It's nothing that exciting, but hopefully it'll be a runner. Nitro V, dude, come on. Can't trade for a Nitro V. I'll cry. You know I'm using my Nitro V as like a storage device for putting things on top of it. Can't be doing that. All right. Texas Hill goes with the Yerba Mate. You know, you're not the first one to mention Yerba Mate. I bought Yerba Mate tea a while ago. Honestly, I think anything dissolved in tea, it really doesn't work because there's a very low amount of the active ingredient in it. Is there any other way of ingesting Yerba Mate, bro? That's the question I want to know. But yes, I'm all into knowing what Yerba Mate is. It's basically a thing they mix in tea. It's a type of tea leaf, I think. But the reality is, like, you know, in a bag of tea, like it's mostly 90% just filler. You know, like branches, shavings of wood, whatever. Because the actual tea leaves, like if you make tea out of dry tea, you need very little tea leaves. So, you know, the bag of like Lipton tea, most of that is just filler to make you feel happy as a customer. So it's trash, really. I'm wondering how I can get rid of this. Nope. That's a nope. Yeah. That didn't work. Not working. So I'll leave it over here for now. Yeah, I'm going to put in some fuel later on, like at night. Just don't have like cups of fuel next to me now. Well, yeah, that's a good suggestion right there. I'm going to wash it fully with like, you know, soap and stuff. So, by the way, guys, I put a couple useful links in the description to this video. The Slayer is in stock. If you want to get it, I'm telling you, you're not going to have problems like me. The new Slayer is very, very nice. Awesome suspension, inboard shocks, easy to work with. You gotta love it. And these also have, compared to the Revo chassis, just so you know, Slayers have optimized gear ratios. Well, that's what they say, at least. Optimization matters. Lotus 420 goes, I need a starter box. Bro, unfortunately, I burnt my old starter box. I literally have one starter box now myself. You remember the one I was trying to start? What car was I trying to start? I burned that starter box. It's dead. The blue one is dead. It's gone. I now basically have only one left myself. What was that buggy I tried to start? The thing wasn't even mine. Oh yeah, it was that off-down buggy I was repairing for a buddy for free. Sickening. Hugh Robinson, man, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. It's all right. Sometimes you do some work, man, and you break your own parts. You know, it's the risk you take, man. Under the rocker is the screw. Damn, Geomac, you're a genius, man. Let me get that screw right now. Oh, we're gonna magnetize it. Hold on. Which one did I not magnetize? Okay. Got the screw. Got the other screw. Oh, that one fell. I guess I know what I'm going to be doing. Screwing myself. Well, the Nitro, rather. Damn, I was actually planning on running this thing tomorrow. Now I got no RC to run. The hell am I going to do, everybody? Anybody want to know what I'm going to do? This was my plan for tonight, to just unseize it, change the screw, and to run it tomorrow. The hell am I going to run now? Oh, yeah, it's a Futaba servo. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome. FW06 goes Texas Hill. Well, I do have an FW06, but it's the RTR one, so I'm not going to run that. I'm going to show up with that. X-Mods gang. Well, guys, unexpected interactions happened here today, didn't they? I'm gonna see what you all are saying here in the comments. I appreciate you guys being here today. We either witnessed the unannounced death of this engine or the Renaissance. Which one do you think it is? Death or the Renaissance? Honestly, very rarely have I ever come across a completely stuck backplate like this. Usually, it's the engine. That's why when I was adding oil, heat, fuel to it, it didn't really do anything. All that happened is I spent a bunch of time trying to screw the flywheel. All right? Sickening. Right, guys, so let me ask you this. Who here wants a Slayer? You want a Slayer? You can get one. I'm not stopping you. Right, guys, I'm going to be here for like 2 more minutes. No need to go longer than necessary. I got to go watch Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a little break. Wash the engine in the sink, of course. Make it great again. You understand. All right, I'm going to see what you guys are saying. I'll say goodbye, and that will be it. John Hensey, bro, thank you tonight for your channel support. And Corey as well. Or Carl Shen goes, the X-Mods were cool, man. I missed the X-Mods. I really should have bought more of them. They were great chassis. They were great chassis. I'll tell you this. I'm sitting here smelling the castor oil from this engine. Don't smell too good. Smells pretty bad. All right, guys, that's about it. Let's all have a good, positive night and weekend. Have a eBay notification. I got to see what that is. You know, when the eBay notifications come in, you go look. Bro, get out of here. You guys want to see what this is? Let me ask you this. You want to see what this is? You want to see what this is? This guy wants starting bid $800 for a T-Max. Buy it now, $1,200 plus 75 shipping. Who do you think I am? I got Nitros to repair over here. Not old T-Maxes to buy again. I already did that. T-Max gang. Guy wants $800. I mean, it looks like it's in a box. Didn't really say much about it. I mean, it looks like it's in a box, but I don't know, box or not. I'm not really sure a T-Max is worth $1,200, but maybe like $600, but like $1,200. He could keep it, bro. He could keep it. All right, no more notifications for tonight. Goodbye, everyone.